The most remarkable moment in life is meeting the person who makes you feel complete. The person who makes the world a beautiful and magical place. The person with whom you share a bond so special that it transcends normal relationships and becomes something so pure and wonderful that you can't imagine spending another day of your life without them.
The moment I met you at Cap City Tavern, I knew that you were going to be a part of my life for a long time. It was so easy to fall in love with your sense of humor, kind spirit, and the way you cared deeply for others. These past 3 years have been filled with laughter, tears, and you constantly forgetting things. I don't think I'll ever get sick of you looking to see if I'm crying during an episode of Survivor or making sure that brown blanket is nice and cold.
Sydney, you're the love of my life, and I'll always love you. You've brought so much joy and light into my life since the day we met. I remember getting back to my car and ensuring that I let you know that I had a great time and that I would want to go out with you again. I can't believe that we've come all the way from that moment to this beautiful day. I'm very excited to make these vows to spend the rest of our days together. I will always be there with you through the rocky times and through the relatively easy times as well.
I promise to be kind, patient, and forgiving. I promise to make you laugh, push you, and be a shoulder to lean on.
I promise to always support you, and I'll always have your back.
I can't wait to be a mother to our future children, create a home with you, and especially grow old with you.
I promise to be there to comfort you when things are not going well, and whether that is a tough time at work, or if we're watching a family member episode of Survivor and you're crying.
You have been my home during good times and bad, and I am blessed every single day that you came into my life, even if that means I'll have to tie your shoes for the rest of our lives.
It will not always be as easy as it is today to be married. It will require constant work for both of us to maintain our strong relationship, but I know that both you and I are up for putting in that work.
On this day, there are a few things I want to thank you for. Thank you for being patient. You always let me do things my own way, even if it's the harder way. Thank you for always listening when I'm having a bad day, have good news, or a funny story. You never fail to take the time to give me advice or laugh at my jokes.
We may get frustrated at one another for small things, like you needing that small light off in order to sleep, or me waiting until the last minute to pack for one of our mini trips, but I'll still love you through all of this.
And finally, thank you for believing in me. I know that sometimes life gets rough, and you are always there to give me a hug, tell me you're proud of me, and support me in whatever life choices I make.
I'm so excited to spend the rest of my life with you and build a family that we both want. I am looking forward to so many more days together, watching Survivor, playing video games, and going on trips. I love you, Sydney.
I can't believe I get to call you my husband, my soulmate, and my forever partner. Today begins the rest of our lives as husband and wife, and I am so blessed I get to do it with you. I'll love you forever and always love your wife.
Please face each other. Done. Room. Mark that up.
This ring is a token of my love for you.
I'm yours today and forever.
May the blessings of life, the joy of love, the peace of truth, and the wisdom and strength of spirit be your constant companion now and always, as husband and wife. You may seal the union with a kiss. I am pleased to present the newlyweds, Mr. and Mrs. Zeman.
Knowing that quite a few of you in the audience like to make the occasional sports bet, I just want to let you know that the current over-under on when I will burst into tears is 2 minutes. So, if you want, I could pause for a couple of minutes and you could get on FanDuel and make your bets. So, instead of a little girl with her red hair and ponytails playing in the backyard, I now see a beautiful bride and an all-around exceptional young woman. And as you can tell, I am left speechless.
Nick didn't have an easy decision in choosing who would give the speech. First, he called his most successful friend, who said no. Then he called his smartest friend, who said no. Then he called his most good-looking friend, who said no. Then he called me and I said, Nick, I can't say no to you 4 times.
Seriously, Sydney was plopped into my life by fate. She is one of the most caring, silly, generous, and loyal people I've ever met in my entire life. Sydney, I'm so happy that you found the love of your life and a best friend that's rolled all into one. Nick, thank you for loving my best friend and taking my advice to get flowers every once in a while on the way home from work.
Nick and Sydney have always been there for each other. I am so excited to see you both live long and happy lives together.
Nick, Carrie, and I are very, very excited to call you son-in-law.
Feel like I'm on top of the world.
All right, well, now that I'm all puffy-eyed, please join me in toasting Nick and Sydney. May they be blessed with happiness that grows, love that lasts, and a peaceful life together. I wish them enjoyment for today, fulfillment of all their hopes and dreams for tomorrow, and love and happiness always.